request and invite Father Isaac Ratnaswamy, who is the Chancellor of our diocese, to propose the vote of thanks.
Most Reverend Archbishops, Bishops, Provincials, special invitees, Reverend Fathers, Sisters, I am very happy and privileged to propose vote of thanks this evening. In the morning, somebody said, "Kings come and go. Kings come and go, but legends live on." If I am not exaggerating, we have a legendary figure today in front of us in the person of His Grace, Most Reverend Archbishop Abraham Veeruthakulangara. Many say that he is a friend of saints like St. John Paul II, St. Mother Teresa, and saints in making Sister Rani Maria. Many have inspired his life with their legacies, and he himself now has become a legacy, a living legacy for all of us. We are indeed blessed to be associated with this living legend in front of us. As they say, you can give without loving. You can give without loving, but you cannot love without giving. God so loved the world that He gave His Son. Our Archbishop has sacrificed many of his personal comforts, luxuries, to give time and his own self for the well-being of God's people and for the betterment, to work for the betterment of our country. In order to see this legend, we have the presence of Most Reverend Archbishops, Bishops. We acknowledge deeply your presence here this evening. We have the presence of special invitees, family members, friends, youth, Jesus Youth members coming from different places. We are grateful to you. And in order to make today a very memorable day for all of us, many have worked very hard, especially taking care of the accommodation of our special guests like Palatine's fathers, MSFS fathers have been very meticulous. Father Thomas Joseph, Father Jose Chakalakal, Father Saiju, Brother Edward have been on their toes to make sure the transportation and receive the bishops and the dignitaries. Today's liturgy was made really divine by the well-planning of Father Thomas Cady and team in arranging the altar and the whole area with the help of FCC sisters and getting the chasuble stalls made with the help of Peter Claver sisters, SMMI sisters, and FCC sisters. Printing those booklets, all these have taken time. For the Lichu and the choir team, as our Archbishop Swami has himself acknowledged, has brought back the melodies of 40 years. Invitation committee has worked very hard, especially dispatching the invitations and getting the responses from many invitees. Father Lichu, Father Lijo, Father Jose Thomas have worked very hard in this regard. Father Prashant, who was conducting this whole program this evening, has really been putting his heart and mind to organize this evening in the best way possible, especially getting the whole surrounding beautifully set up and conducting today's program very well. Father Patrick has been one of the instrumentals from morning onwards, involving other times also, involving himself, helping us so much to make sure that everything goes well. Father Peter Dominic is another person whom we cannot miss out, who is helping out in the food department. Beyond all these things, what we see today, what has gone through even preceding today, Father Jerome Pinto, our loving Vicar General, has put his heart and mind together with his energy, strength, voice, everything to make this program a very grand success. My dear fathers, brothers, sisters, dignitaries, if I missed out anybody, I sincerely apologize. And I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, on behalf of the Jubilee Committee, thank you very much. God bless you.